Hmm. Okay. What's with the audio levels in this game, man? Are you serious? I hear it fine, but I can tell OBS does not at all. Let's see once I start playing. Seems like it's way too low though. On game. PUBG. What's up, AJ? I love the new Force India. I like it a lot better than last year's car. I actually really like the paint. They did a fantastic job mixing it. Like, holy shit, are you serious? This happens every single time I haven't played this game for a while. There we go. Damn. I'm gonna go straight for that place. Probably not the best idea. Okay, never mind. Maybe I won't. The plane took forever to let us jump out. Actually, I don't know if I want to land in the middle of nowhere and actually try and survive. No, for first match I'm gonna just go for action. Up, see how the frame rate is. Oh, great. Are you serious? I've never had frame hang-ups like that in this game. Oh my god, are you serious right now? I just realized I forgot to shut down some processes too. That might be why. One. Yeah, that's it. Is he really gonna land right fucking next to me, dude? Like, you have an entire complex. Fuck. Oh, well, you're dead. my game would fucking run, maybe he's dead. No, my game is absolutely fucked right now. What is happening? Dude, my game. God. Dude, my game! Can't be serious right now. He should have been dead so many times over. Like, he could not aim with that thing. PUBG. Okay, I'm honestly shocked I didn't kill him, even with the issues I was having. Like, I put so many bullets into him. So I forgot to restart that service that always loads up my up my CPU and makes it stutter, but that was horrible stuttering. Way worse than I expected. You at work, AJ, or what's your deal? Watch how fast I'll get off the splash screen this time. It's always like at 1/5, 1/10 of the time off the first load. First load, yeah. See, look at that. First load took forever. This one was instant. Up there. Really? Guessing the vaulting onto slanted surfaces is not. There you go. It's hard to do. So I'm just reading some threads about that AOR race. Apparently the Elite League race was an absolute shitfest. Like, I thought my race was pretty dirty. Apparently theirs was like worse than a public lobby with no damage turned on. That's what a lot of people are saying. It was just people wrecking each other out all over the place. Everybody doing way too aggressive. That's pretty crazy too, because a lot of those guys are super fast and super experienced. Like, I don't get why it's like that. Really stupid. Try Chumachura. Anyway, yeah, that frame dropping that you saw there, that is, I've never had that kind of frame hang up. I don't know what was going on. Gonna be a lot of people here. Or not, okay. Surprising. School, unfortunately. Been to school in like 6 years. School was torture for me. Oh. Damn it. So I'll go to the first floor. This game's running so much smoother than it used to. Not just my computer, I mean just in general. It wasn't my computer. The game was just shittily off. Nothing but vests. Dog, I heard you like vests. Is there no? It must be outside. frame drop is real. So I got a really good gun. Can't believe nobody dropped near me. There's a backpack right here. Jesus. Mind. Heyo. There we go. I haven't played this game solo in so long. I'm gonna get randomly killed by somebody camping in a corner and get stopped. I just promise you. Is that an open? Your window. Ah. It's outside. How many energy drinks am I gonna find? Holy shit. This map is so... Disturb somebody. Just be my audio beam, as it usually is. It's definitely not me. What the fuck? Where was he? Let me guess, he got behind me somehow. How the fuck did he get behind me? You see this? He was definitely below me in front of me. Down the hill. What? Okay, this must have been a different guy than I heard. Unbelievable, dude. Yeah, 100% this is a different guy than I heard. Yeah. There was definitely somebody right down the hill in front of me there, too. There's no way I heard that guy. Wow. That's lame. Couple more. Okay then. We're wrecking people out. That's why I don't play at this time of day. I'm waiting until the if I'm still awake in like 6 hours, which I'm planning on being. Might even just go have a nap or something. Yeah, if I'm awake in 6 hours, 6-7 hours, I'll probably start up stream and do some racing. And I'll probably start doing a tiny bit of practice for, Dubai. I called it. How's the frame rate, by the way? Shit. Why am I getting 10.5% CPU load? Holy shit. It's way higher than I usually get with the... dropping all my frames. God damn. Something about PUBG really... being unoptimized, it's really not solid at all. Holy shit, I'm dropping a lot of frames. Dropping way more than I was with Siege. Wow. Game's just got bad optimization. I think it just comes down to that. Up 12% of my frames so far. As you can see in game, I'm actually running solid FPS. I think turning vertical sync on. Good idea. Then I'm not loading my GPU more. Like more so that my S can't do anything. Just taking a guess, but fuck it, I'll go to the power grid again. Been enjoying watching the league races. I was getting so salty, man. That quality really bugged me. I'm actually thinking about, I was actually just thinking about when I was restarting my computer there. I think I'm going to go find my replay. I was bitching and moaning through the whole replay, but I'm probably going to find the replay with quality since you can't save it in just my stream replay. And submit that to the stewards and just ask them who was in the right there. Because those two guys that flew by me when we were just on our outlaps, everybody was like trying to give each other space. Those two guys that flew by me, that really pissed me off. And that screwed over my quality too. That was the whole reason I started 23. Because the tires were only good on the first, like I said, on the first hot lap. They're actually cool. After that, they just overheat, and even if you let them cool down. Like, I should have reset to the pit, but I didn't realize how bad it was going to be. Thought maybe I could let them cool. Stupid decision, but, I mean, either way, those guys flying by like that, technically there was nothing against the rules about that, but it's sort of more of a racing courtesy thing. It's a driver's courtesy thing where, like, people generally try and leave each other room and just go fucking flying by, everybody squeezing into the middle of the pack. Because the rule in quali, any racing series, is that it's your responsibility to leave space in front of you, right? Oh my god, I'm getting 20 frames in OBS? What the fuck? Such low frame rate. Try this. Anyway, so yeah, the responsibility is your own responsibility to leave space in front of you, so you can't get mad at somebody that is doing a slower hot lap than you in front of you. You know what I mean? Okay, game. Okay, game. Where's my frame rate? Holy shit. Why is it every time I engage somebody here, my frame rate goes to shit? Oh, he has terrible aim. So do I, apparently. Shit. Oh! This is hilarious. We're so bad. Pretty sure he didn't move. Oh! This game makes me jump with the sound effects, man. He had a fucking car 98. Unbelievable. I get away with that. SKS versus car 98. I actually had the advantage there big time. Car 98 is so hard to use close range. Jesus Christ. Sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, the quality thing. Yeah, my frame rate's like 30. There's no way I can stream this game at all. I don't know why it's so low. At all. I have no idea why it's so low. It's real fucking... Anyway. So yeah, people were... Basically, we were all grouped up. Leaving room for each other. I'll even show you the replay if I can find it. We're all grouped up, so we're kind of trying to leave room for each other, and even the guy behind me just would not leave room for himself. You have to leave room in front of you. It's your responsibility to leave room in front of you. But if somebody just goes flying by everybody on the outlap, squeezing into a random spot, then I don't know whose fault that is. I honestly don't know. I feel like it's more his fault than my fault. I'm trying to leave room. It's my responsibility to leave room for myself. But the guy comes flying by me right before the very last corner. How is that my fault? That what am I supposed to do? Just come to a stop? Because then everybody else behind me is just going to go past me. You know what I mean? It was a very weird thing. So I'm saying it's sort of a driver's courtesy thing. Don't just go flying by people like that. God, this frame rate. This frame rate, man. I really don't know why it's loaded so hard. Somebody must have looted. I don't think it was that guy, though. I'm trying to think, what else do I have open? There's nothing else I have open that should be causing frame drop. I had no armor through that fight too. Wow, that guy was a really bad shot. He said an excuse of having frame issues. Doors open? There's no doors. Yeah, no, fuck the SKS. I really got no excuses. Yeah, people that race you in quality. Well, that's what I'm saying though. Like, if you're on a hot lap, this is totally different in pub servers because you can't expect people to have common courtesy in pub servers. They just don't. If you're on a hot lap, even if you're going slower than the guy behind you and he's on a hot lap as well, it's his responsibility to not run into you. It's his responsibility because he's the guy behind. You have every right to do your hot lap, even if you're a slower driver. You have every right. So he has to try and not impede you. Maybe he can go for an overtake, but just fighting you is like completely. I would get you in trouble with the stewards type of thing. Like, you don't just fight people on quali. If he goes for an overtake that's reasonable, then yeah, sure. Anyway, this was all before the hot lap, and this is why I'm totally unsure of how the stewards would feel. That's why I want to submit it. Because I want to understand who's in the wrong there. Am I in the wrong? Is he in the wrong? He saw me. Oh yeah. Damn it. He started moving at the last second. Fucking put the scope on. Heard where the shot came from. It's probably going the or something. I don't think he's trying to stop you, dude. I think he's just stupid. It's usually what it is. Somebody else over there. Where'd this guy go, man? Like, you can see in the top left right now, I'm running 53 FPS. My OBS is running 28. I don't know why. Siege was nowhere near this bad. I can actually run 60-60 on Siege. I don't want to just drop my... This is one of those games I really don't want to just drop my settings to be able to stream it. It's clearly too shit to stream. Hard issues. This guy just... I don't want to chase him, but kind of don't. Gotta head south, so I'm gonna be going sort of towards. That was pretty close. That's going to be on the other side of the mountain where I can see it. Scope. Guy's shot. He's probably up over there somewhere. Or he's in this building. I already looted it, so if he was smart, he would just bail. Yeah, I generally give people right of way as well. Like, a lot of people don't. If I'm not on a hot lap and I see somebody coming up behind me fast, then I'll let them by for sure. Or if I screwed up my hot lap. That's another thing people do. They'll be on a hot lap, make a huge mistake right in front of you. Oh shit. You see me? Sure he saw me. Pretty sure I hit him right there. Woo! Jesus Christ, man. Trying to do this with no scope, like... Can't see shit. Book it. Yeah, no, bad idea. I don't know what the crouch button is. I was playing Siege for so long. Or the, sorry, the prone button. Hey. I might have actually been the same guy I shot earlier. I should have just went for a shot. I probably would have killed him. I don't think he moved or meted or anything. He was just sitting there waiting. This game actually, to be fair, AJ, this game has optimized itself a lot. It's still not great. It's still below average, but it actually has fixed itself a lot. But I am dropping all of my frames. Like, look at this. 23.1% dropped. I'll even show you, like, while I'm playing here. Just how bad it is. It's like, this is my FPS, this is my actual FPS in game. This is my OBS FPS. Like, it's fucking bad, dude. Wait, if I click here, does it make it disappear? This was happening a bit with the Siege as well, but it wasn't nearly as bad. Okay, now it disappeared. What's up, Voodoo? That's 5 a.m. I know. Dude, I woke up like 12 hours ago, and I had slept for 12 hours. That's why I'm still awake. Thinking I'm just gonna stay up all day. I don't think it's that bad, dude. AJ, it was bad. It was bad when it started, but they got so much money now. Thank God they're actually a bit more responsible. See, now I'm not gonna be able to show you because it's not dropping. Oh, look, it's fine right now. Absolutely 0 frames dropped. See once we get here, though. Cocaine field design, what? Am I seriously not gonna drop frames now? It's really fucking weird if I don't drop frames now. I'm just gonna go to Pachinki. Ah, good. Jumped a bit late. Nope, there goes my frame rate. mean, it's sitting at 50. It's not too bad right now. Oh. Interesting. See once I get in combat. It's funny because we're down to 40 in game, but like 50 on OBS. Oh, no, no, there it goes. Shot itself. I think it's either my low amount of memory or a broken clock or both. Yeah, oh my god, my feels really. God, yeah, my mouse sensitivity's all fucked up because of my why is my FPS suddenly lower in game now? Yeah, it's back down to 27. It's totally fucked. There's no way I can stream this. I'll just stop after this match. I'll play something else. I think I'll go play Dragon. I've never gotten a crossbow kill before. Or even a crossbow hit for that. Get to these other buildings. God, my in-game FPS is so bad right now. Dude, that's crazy. I've played hundreds of matches of this game. I've never gotten a crossbow kill. That's fucking nuts. I can't believe that just happened. I mean, that was easy, though. That was super easy mode. Wow, there was an AK down here the whole time. Can't believe it. These windows. Get wrecked. And I have no more ammo. It's the one clip. Pretty sure there's nobody else in here. I'd be pretty surprised if there was. I keep the crossbow? I will. Fuck it. Yes. I know you guys are seeing it like 20, which is like watchable. Damn! He was in the building I was just in. Yeah, okay, fuck this game. That was pretty good, though. That was better than my other rounds. I think he was, anyway. First floor in the kitchen. I heard him. You need a headset for this game. If you don't have one, you're fucked. Was he? Okay, yeah, I see. Just ran straight into this blue house. Was he? What? No way, he actually wasn't inside? No, okay, yeah. Through the right window, right? Yeah, I saw. Just got destroyed. Yeah, like 23% of frames dropped. Fuck this. Gonna try some fighting games since I'm learning that, and I'm actually improved a lot recently. I was raging at this game the other night. Just didn't mean to close. Stats. Set stats. So yeah, I doubt, I would be super surprised if Dragon Ball actually. My problem with Dragon Ball is I'm using a shitty old Xbox 360 controller, and I have to use the D-pad. I could use the stick, but the stick just doesn't feel right in the D-pad, and it's You know what? I should learn to use the stick because the D-pads on these controllers are so fucking bad. They just drop inputs all the time. It's the last thing you need in a fighting game. Is the right controller. I'm gonna show you that replay, that quality as well. I mean, the first quality, you probably, I don't know if you were watching AJ, but that first quality we got screwed. I actually got 12th place in the first quality. It was I set a 207.1, which is a decent time, not a great time, but like decent. That was in 12th, and I think I probably would have started 13th, 14th. But the next time, like I said, it was only 10 minutes because we had already burned through 10 minutes of the first quality. We're like, okay, we're not gonna make it 15, we'll do 10. And because because of that is the reason I didn't reset and why I was so pissed at that guy for blocking me on my outlap. Music is sick in this game, by the way. Anyway. So yeah, my first quality was pretty good. I got a 307.1, sorry, 207.1. But on my second quality, I got a 207.8. And that's why I started 22nd place. Well, because of that, basically. I never got a chance to get another hot lap in. I actually had a much better time going, and on the second last corner, I barely dipped my inside tire off the line. And it just, you know how it is, it instantly eliminates that time and eliminates your next time, too. Just because. For no fucking good reason. Hold on. Do I actually have an overlay set up for this? I don't think I do. I do. Okay, cool. Sort of. Hold on. All this other stuff, I don't really care. Because I don't really need to wear my headphones. My ears are starting to hurt from wearing those things anyway. Audio? Yeah, okay. See, this game's butter smooth. There's that Forest India you were talking about. What is going on with my OBS? What the hell is going on with my OBS? Hello? Hold on a sec. I think I need to restart my OBS. Sorry. Give me a quick sec. We're good. For some reason my window, it was up on my second screen, but I couldn't click on it. Every time I clicked on it, it would start dragging icons around on my dashboard. On my desktop, sorry. Okay, so I've been trying to figure out a third character. I'm really good with Nappa. I'm pretty good with the Goku Black, but I cannot for the life of me character. I was using Krillin for a while, but I don't think I'm very good. I'm trying Android 16 now, but I mean, I guess I'll keep learning. I think he kind of suits my playstyle. I'll put him out for a second. Where's that super sick color?
Yes, perfect. Super Saiyan Rose.
Alright, so I was trying the Snake Way course hard, but this shit is hard. I might do a bit of online. I actually have beaten it, surprisingly. I'm just gonna get really mad at it again. Gotta remember, I'm trying to use the stick. Should probably show you. I was gonna show you that quality thing. I'll try and find it later and maybe show it while I'm racing. Like I said, I'm probably gonna stream in like 5 or 6 hours to do racing. People are actually here to watch. Nobody gives a shit about me playing any other games. I think if I did it after a racing stream, it would.
Let's go. At this rate.
See, playing with the stick feels so weird to me. What? Okay, no.
I'm gonna mess you up. Out of the way.
Ah. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? Beast ass combo is AI. Oh, wrong button. Shouldn't have done heavy. Oh my god. This is the main thing with the AI, just destroy me. It's the fucking assists. I'm just not good with the assist yet at all. No. Oh. Did I ever change my game in my, no I didn't. My dashboard, I gotta do that. What? How the fuck? This is what I mean with the arcade stick. It does some weird things sometimes. I did not press that at all. Oh, what? Uh-oh, I'm about to get destroyed. Oh, no, come on. Dragon Rush. Damn it! I don't know, the arcade stick just feels so weird to me. I don't, because it's not notched, I can't tell what directions I'm pressing most of the time. It's very weird. Yeah, awful. I have to change that. What's that then?
This is the end.
There we go. I actually won. Check. Balls fighters. Dragging my balls. What did I get on that? A D rating? I didn't even see. It was bad, for sure. I think I just gotta get used to the arcade stick, that's the thing, or the analog stick. I don't think I really have a choice, because the D-pad's just too bad. It's too inconsistent. I feel like this drops inputs as well, though, and it does some strange things.
Like I have to fight.
Right. Oh, that usually works, man. I usually go for an attack right off the bat, and I can just grab and counter it. Whoa. Oh, okay, thank God. Yeah, I did not mean to swap those. I was trying to get an assist, but I swapped.
You'll regret this. Right. Right. You will. You will.
What? I gotta learn how to use this key, guys.
Right.
Oh no, you don't. No, 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 no. Oh, you don't. There we go. Come back. Oh shit, that hurt. There we go. Alright. See, I'm still learning. The thing is with the Android 16, I'm still learning his moves. Like I don't know what half his moves do. So shit, I've never fought Captain Halo. Oh my god. Okay. Shit, 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 I gotta spawn. Get wrecked. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my god, man, this fucking Ginyu Force. There we go, there we go. We're screwed. Alright.
Mess you up. Don't make me laugh. Out of the way. You gotta be kidding me. Out of the way, Gotcha. Huh?
Yeah. Come back on. What's up, Gloomy? I did change my title, did I not? Did I not click the update button? I didn't. Update button. No, I didn't. Oh, it should be good. I got B on that. That was a lot better than my first fight. Surprising, actually. Alright, so now I'm going to advance up, and this is going to be a problem, because these guys are going to be better. Android 16 is weird. I keep ending up doing the same auto combos, like just that light combo, then grab and then throw them over my back, just smash them into the ground. I don't mean to keep doing that. I'm really bad at just having to rely on auto combos right now.
Let's go.
There we go.
That was lucky. That was lucky. They're trying to block. That was lucky. Try to block.
Try to block this? Well, I did. Thank you. Oh, get destroyed, dude. That's sick.
Give me your best. I'll do the final blow. Still ready. That was lucky.
This is way better than I did the other night. Usually when it gets to the final match, I get destroyed and I have to restart it like 5-6 times.
Come here. Give me your best. I'll do the final blow.
Shit.
No problem. What?
No, I don't want Frieza, I want Hit. Alright, I'm starting to get used to Android 16, I would say. Oops.
My target.
My follow up. Shit, I gotta swap here. Oh, come on, hit. Let's go. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh, shit. There we go. He's dead. Oh. Oh. Oh, God.
You little. You cannot escape. Useless.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Useless. You make me stronger.
What? I got Frieza? What? That wasn't what I was aiming for. Alright, I'll take it.
It's clear.
Uh-oh. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Shit.
Your plans end with me. Let's go on mission.
Oh my god, no.
Try harder. Exterminating. Still ready. Let's go.
Oh no. Not like that. Not like that. Oh my god, man.
Your mission.
Oh no, 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 no.
It's clear you have a death wish. Gotcha. Guess you do.
Assisting.
I got, God, no. Okay, hold. There we go, there we go. No, 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 no. I was going so well, man. I had such a good start. I can't believe that.
Relax.
Shit.
I do not take life for granted.
Right, yeah.
Think again. That was lucky. Give me your best.
Again, use assist, use assist, use assist. I gotta remember. That didn't assist anything, okay. God, dude, he does so much more damage on his combos. He actually knows how to. Look at the. I have no health. I hit him so many more times than he did hit me. Fucking kidding me? Unbelievable. This is the difference between somebody that knows how to execute combos and who doesn't. Even if I can hit combos, if I'm not doing the right hits, then it's useless. I'm trying to get a fucking super out. There we go. There we go. Okay, sweet. Blocked it! Apparently you can't block grabs at all. The only character that can grab in this game generally is Android 16. And he just destroys me with this. I'm so fucked. This is how it usually goes when I get to the last match. I was surprised how well it went last time. What the fuck? Oh my. There we go. So I got a kill. I'm definitely screwed though. I always do the wrong Kamehameha. Ah! I'm dead. Oh. Oh my god. No way, man. The fucking game is hard, man. I know I don't play many shooters. This is such a learning. Sorry, shooters, fighters. This is such a learning process for me. But Jesus Christ, I'll try. This is my last try. Then I'll just quit. Try and do some online.
Give me your best.
Assist. The AI knows how to use the assist so well. That is honestly the difference. It makes all the difference. It's insane.
Give me your best.
Like, look how much damage he's doing on every hit. I don't go near that kind of damage on any hits. I'm always doing light hits, that's why. I don't get it. What? I hit him and he just instantly hits me back? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Makes me look like I'm a freaking idiot, man. Hard arcade mode is actually so fucking hard. It's crazy.
Such a fool. Well, you're an idiot.
What's watch it.
What? Again, he just hits me back right after I hit him. I don't understand how he's doing that.
Try to block this.
Come on, finish him. Thank you. Jesus. Oh no, 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 no. Yep. I don't stand a fucking chance, dude. I was good on that first round. After that, it just went to shit. No chance.
Game over.
This is me trying to learn fighting games. To be honest, this is a huge learning curve though. Like, not just in fighting games in general, but like between what they give you for easy AI and the harder AI. There's no in between at all. Like, at all. None. It's either they're stupid easy and they barely do any attacks against you, or they do that and they just destroy your ass. I haven't really tried to do online in this for a long time, so we'll see if it actually works. Last time I tried to do this, it would just take years to queue. Wait, what the fuck? What happened to my team? Why the fuck did my team change? Gap out front because I can actually play him. 16. Kind of getting used to the stick thing. I still just feel like you don't know exactly what direction you're pressing because it's not notched. I really prefer older notched controllers. I think they're so much better. I don't understand why they stopped doing notches on controllers. Why? What's the purpose? I don't see the purpose of not having notches. The only things you do with analog sticks is like you go up, down, you go side to side. Like you don't. I don't get it. Makes no sense to me. I'm sure there's some kind of reason. Oh, yep. This is pretty much what I expected. Actually at like 5 AM in the morning. Never gonna get a match. Maybe nobody queues for casual too, I don't know. It's always possible. We're doing it low. Apparently low connection in this game actually isn't that bad. What I don't understand about the whole low connection thing though, is like you play regionally, so it would be anybody in Canada East or US East, depending where you are. So like the low connection still shouldn't be that freaking low. Ugh. thinking I might try and learn how to play Android 18. It just suits my style. I'm still searching for a map. This matchmaking is so bad. This is the main. If you go on the Steam page for this game, this is like 99% of the negative reviews talking about the game. It's just so goddamn bad to get match. I've only played one rank of ranked online because I need to get better at this before I actually want to do ranked. So fighting games are just novel. I have a lot to learn about, so just check the server. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Seriously? One lobby? Can't be serious, man. Dude, that's fucked up. That's seriously fucked up. God, there's nobody on. It's like all of like what, 30 people on the entire East Coast right now? Oh, it's 5 AM, but holy shit. That's crazy. Blows my mind. I was gonna say anything goes. Holy shit. I should get matched up with somebody. Ugh. Fucking... I think this was a mistake. A lot more people play this on console too, that's another thing. For some reason this game's just drastically more popular on console. They also didn't even have a beta on PC. They only had a beta for consoles. So fucking ridiculous. Oh! Are you serious? I got a match and it instantly dropped. I didn't even get a chance to react. That 2D crowd though. I can do like arcade while I'm searching? I think you can. Actually does like. I think everybody left by now, but yeah, I was streaming PUBG, but it was not worth it. The game was fine. Started playing pretty decently, but well, my OBS was getting like 20 frames a second for I think it should search while I'm... No? It's not going to search? Fuck, man. I know you can do some kind of fighting while it's searching. I don't know what kind of fighting that is. Here would be practice. Yeah, see, it does it here.
Stop to annoy me.
Try this. Step on that. Run. Get ready.
What?
Stop to annoy me.
That's what I mean with the analog stick. I clearly went from down to right, and it just didn't pick it up. Oh, shit. But for some reason, when I do it with the D-pad, it does pick it up, but then every once in a while, it'll just drop inputs. I don't know. I think I just needed a better controller. I know I'm not great at this, but like, that's not just an excuse. I could legit not take input sometimes. Hoping to get destroyed. Sorry.
All right. I'm gonna take my time making you suffer.
Great.
Shall I?
I fucking hate
Fine,
fighting
I'll
Android
take care
18.
of this.
You all right?
Seriously? 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 That's it.
Come on, get whooped. Are you kidding? This would be way harder. There we go.
Out of the way. Gotcha. Let's go. Out of my sight. Good.
This is actually kind of somewhat on my skill level. I'm surprised. Holy cow.
Out of the way.
Get ready. That's surprising.
Let's go.
The other thing is I can't sprint with the analog stick. It never works. No. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to do down energy, not down heavy. Oh, that frame drop. Jesus. Oh. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? That actually wasn't that bad. Didn't hurt very much. How the fuck is he beating me on these moves? I don't understand this.
Over here. It's divine fury.
Oh yeah, there we go. I think I finished it. Yep. This is actually the best online match I think I've had.
Then run.
Let's go. This is it.
That's surprising. Let's do it.
Oh shit.
Fine.
That actually didn't work. Wow, okay, dude. This is why I need to learn these energy moves, because like I just don't know what to do. I think this guy's downfall is he's really bad at blocking. And I'm assuming he doesn't know how to play Vegeta Blue very well. Might though, Oh shit. Ow. That hurt a lot. People always seem to be better doing very high damage on just a few hits on like I can. How did he beat me to that? What the fuck? Why? I don't fucking get it. Like he does 6 hits, I'm dead. I am fucking dead in 6 hits. I can do 15 hits and he's got half health. Like what? I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. I'd be down to I'd be down to that. God, that's frustrating. let off guard. Like, I'm aware of the mistakes I make most of the time, but what's... Seriously? Seriously? Fucking infinite?
I may be able to offer some help.
This guy is... Really? Look at that. Look at the damage he just did. Look at my fucking health. Makes no sense. What the fuck? No, I'm fucking done. I'm done. Fuck this game. This is exactly why I got so pissed off last night. It doesn't make any sense to me, the things that people do. They make no sense. That's not gonna hit. Yeah, of course not. Of course I wouldn't hit. Why would it hit? Is that it?
No, take your time.
Out of the way.
What are you looking at?
That's more. Let's go. Let's go. You weakling.
Oh my fucking god! Here we go again. I don't understand this person. They seem so awful, and then as soon as they get a hit in, they just do like a beast combo, like completely destroying the combo. This is just so fucking frustrating. They're actually similar to my skill level.
What are you looking at? Are you even trying? If you want to run, then run.
And they just do this.
What are you looking at?
Oh my god.
Get ready. Try this.
So aggravating.
Looking at.
So fucking. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Real fair. Real fucking fair. How the fuck? Apparently this game is really bad for, like, you can just spam buttons and basically you can never avoid getting hit type of thing. Like, it's a lot worse than other fighting games for that, but it seems like, I don't know, man, like, this is the kind of issues I've always had with fighting games. Look at that, he just gets into me like nothing. Yeah, I don't even get a block, even though I'm holding fucking back. Fuck this game. Fuck this fucking game. Unbelievable. I can't, I'm really pissed about that first match. The second match is okay. Fuck that first match. That was absolutely unbelievable. Wait, why am I... Oh, never mind, okay, this is the training. Fuck this game. I don't get it. I'd love to have somebody explain to me what the fuck I'm doing wrong. People just do so much more damage than me. So much more. 2, 3, 4 times more, like, easily. They do half the hits and they do double the damage. It's fucking crazy to me. I just want to try and get through these challenges and then I'm... No way. I don't want to search for a match. Fucking matching.
We do things when we want.
The D-pad, it's like I can actually get the angle so much faster. This is the one I was stuck on the other night. This one's really fucking tough. I can never get the jumping heavy in. Okay, so back Y, Y, B, B, I, B. That's the thing with fighting games too, they're just such a heavy grind. That's what a lot of people say all the time. It takes so much practice. I've had 0 practice with games at all, so. Why down B? For some reason in midair it's a lot harder to hit. Like, I can't get it quick enough. I'm already recovering every time I get it in.
To annoy me.
Oh, I'm so fucking frustrated with those online matches now. Oh, what's up, Maka? They're watching me get my ass whooped. And it looked like it was actually a close match. Till he just went. I wonder if he was sandbagging. There's no way he execute combos that well when he can barely guard or like stop me at all. I know combos are part of my weak point. It still seems absurd. Oh shit! I actually got the hit. Didn't get the energy weight. Oh, is energy weight. Then. That's not it. That's not it either. That's it. Okay.
To annoy me.
Forward, sweep forward. Okay. What the fuck? It's dropping. It's dropping when I push Y now for some reason. Wrong way. I did a sweep left instead of a sweep right. There we go, I got it. Oh, I didn't get it! What the fuck? Huh?
Try this.
I don't get it. You have to do it when you hit the ground. It doesn't let you do it anymore. Okay, it does. Discord. Yeah, what's up, McLaren? You still there? No. Server. Here to tell me how to play Dragon Ball? Is that why you joined the server? Can't believe I'm streaming now.
I won't go down so easy.
Like right there, okay, when I do this, for some reason,
I won't go down so easily.
okay, no, now it's picking it up. I have to like mash Y to actually get it in. You actually have like your pedals screwed to a thing? Interesting.
Giving it all I've got this time.
What? Okay.
Giving it all I've got this time.
I hit the wrong way. My thumb just automatically goes to go like this and roll left. It's so much easier. I have to roll right though, which is kind of awkward.
What are you looking at? Try this.
That's another thing with this. I have to be careful with this controller when I'm using the D-pad, because this is the only Xbox controller I have that actually has a decent working D-pad. But if I just touch the stick, look at this, I'm not touching it. It just fades left. I gotta be careful that I don't hit the stick. Sometimes I'll just completely screw up all of my inputs if it's just fading left.
I won't go down so easily.
Oh! I didn't get it again. You have to put that in so quick.
I won't go down so easily.
Dude, what the fuck is happening here? Y, B.
won't go down so easy.
Let's do it, 17. This is over. Bye. Outstanding!
I won't go down so easy.
Get ready. Try this.
To annoy me.
I suppose. If I have to, I won't go down so easy.
Try this.
I don't want to give up on this because I'm so close to it.
I suppose.
Get ready. Try this.
God.
I won't go down so easy.
I'm literally just mashing. I don't know what it is. Something about the timing on those first 4 hits is really weird.
I suppose.
I'm literally just mashing. I can't get the Y in the right time. That second Y. There, that worked that time.
I suppose. If I have to, I won't go down so easy. I won't go down so easy.
Fuck. At least I'm getting the down B now. God, man.
To annoy me.
I won't go down so easy. I suppose. If I have to.
I'm gonna get this and then I'm gonna end the stream. That's what
I suppose.
That's right. Oh!
I won't go down so easy.
I just remembered I have laundry to
I
flip
won't go
too.
down so easy.
Completely forgot about that.
I won't go down so easy. I suppose. If I have to.
I wish you could change the music in this training ground. You're always listening to the same thing.
I won't go down so easy.
Oh! I don't get it. I really don't. What's going wrong there?
Let's have some more.
I think I'm just hitting RB. It's not picking up this. It's just picking up the RB. That's just raw RB. Do a Dragon Rush. Break guard.
Annoy me.
Oops.
To annoy me.
Oh my god.
To annoy me.
The butt mashing is real.
I won't go down so easy. I suppose.
I
won't go down so easy.
this dude.
I suppose. If I have to.
To annoy me. To annoy me.
I suppose. I won't go down so easy. I suppose. If I have to.
Oh my god.
I won't go down so easy.
For some reason, the timing on those last 2 hits is just absolutely the narrowest thing ever. I don't get what it is. Like, I'm getting the inputs fine. Just, you gotta do it so fast. All the first 4 hits are super slow, the last 3 are super quick.
I won't go down so easy.
Oh my god.
I won't go down so easy.
Okay, there's some kind of trick here that I'm missing. See, I can't practice it like that. It launches him too high. Maybe if I do... See, that works. Oh, it didn't work, actually. Okay, wait a minute. This is what I'm having issues with. For some reason, that doesn't line up. If I smash him downwards, it lines up. That's not what it's telling me to do. Is it? Oh, maybe it is telling me to do that. Because it says it twice. It says down, down B, jumping down, heavy attack. Just this. Then it could be followed by the smash down. If I do this. Oh, that doesn't. Hold on. Okay, so if I do this. Got it. Ever heard about Track IR 5? I mean, I know very, very little about Track IR. I know, I think Gixxer just got it and he's like obsessed with it now or something. I think it was Gixxer. Somebody kept talking about it recently. Yeah, he had to, I remember Gixxer was saying he had to launch this game in VR mode to get Tracker IR to work properly. I still don't really get the idea to Tracker IR. It basically seems like a VR set without the actual visor. What it seems like. Well, what's the difference with 5? Is it just like a upgraded? My problem with Tracker IR, I've said this a few times. Like the way that it works, so it detects your head movement, right? So like if you want to look to the right, you know, you look to the right, which sounds all good and cool, but the thing is you're turn your head. It detects your head, but it doesn't detect your eye movement, does it? And I mean, you only have the one screen in front of you still, so it's basically the VR motion detection without the screen. The screen is always in front of you, so you go to turn to the right, you still have to have your eyes looking to the left. It just seems very like unnatural to me, you know what I mean? I mean, maybe if I tried it, I would feel differently, but I feel like VR, if you might as well go full VR at that point. You also need to have a graphics card that can handle 4K though if you go full VR, that's the thing. Tracker IR, I'm not sure it would take that much load. Maybe it would. It still has to be able to render everything at once in that whole vision parameter. Whereas with just looking left and right buttons, it's not quite as I don't know. I don't know much about it. That's all I can say. I'm gonna get this. God, no, but see, when I get this hit, it automatically says like the yellow lights up on the jumping down heavy attack. So I do need to go straight into this to that. Somehow. Makes no sense because it doesn't put me up there with him. When I do this, it hits him up above me, and then when I do this, sorry, this. This is what I mean by dropping inputs. Like really? I'm clearly pressing right. Anyway, I end up under him. It's not gonna work. This is what I keep having an issue with. Even if I get past that jumping heavy, it doesn't. See? Like that. Ah, wrong. It is sweeping B instead of a down B. It's not picking up my right input every time I do that. As soon as I go from this to that, it never picks up my right input for some reason. My game screen is frozen? How long has it been frozen? Seriously? What the fuck? Has it just been black for this entire time? Nobody's chatting with me, so I had no way of knowing. What? Oh, that's weird. Now it's good. Wow. Nobody said anything. Nobody's watching. God damn. That's strange that it did that. I don't know why it did that. Never had that do that before. So I was probably just talking to myself. I'm trying to explain to you what I'm trying to do, and you're not even seeing what I'm trying to do. Put them off the wall. Maybe that'll help. Oh, but that's not what I did. You know what? Let me see this. Yeah, but then she just teleports straight above me. I don't seem to be able to do that. Bang bang. Straight to the. You have to be so quick on those last 3 inputs. That's what it feels like, too.
To annoy me.
Wrong button. Oh! No, see? What the fuck? What the fuck? I did the whole combo, it just put me under him. I don't understand. I'm not doing it quick enough, so I guess, so it's not teleporting. There we go. What? Can't be serious. This game is really not agreeing with me the last couple days. Like, I'm pretty good at recognizing when I'm sucking. I am not sucking right now. This thing is just not picking up the hits. It's just, I don't know, the timing. It's being really weird. Gotta be quicker on that beat. Y, B, Y, B, Y, B, Y, Y, B. God, dude. Like, just if you're watching on the left of my screen, this is what I'm struggling with so much. Watch how slow the first 4 hits are, and I'm absolutely mashing the buttons to get them in, because the timing is so slow on them for some reason. B, B, Y, B, and then you got to do 3, the last 3 quicker than you did the first 4, like within the same time period that you do the first 2 is the last 3, basically. It's fucking nuts. Oh my god, come on. We got like 5 more tries and then fucking done. This is frustrating. You're starting to annoy me. What the hell up? It seems to, okay, you know what it is? I think it actually is a problem that because I'm stuck on the wall. When he's not stuck on the wall, it seems to work better. Push him over here. Okay. Y, B, B, Y, B. There we go. No, it's still gonna be below him. See? That was the combo. That was the combo, 100%. Like, what? Fuck. Like here, just I'll show you the demo again, because you probably didn't see it before. This is how it's supposed to be. And then she teleports above. It seems like they're putting in, whoever the demo is putting it in faster than I am, but I don't think it should make that much difference. Okay. Not being on the wall definitely helps. It's a lot easier to get that down B in. It doesn't recover as quickly. I got it? I didn't! I fucking hit him! I even hit him with it that time and it still didn't get it. I actually think this combo challenge is broken. There's some kind of issue with it. That was 100% that was it. It wasn't just the inputs, I actually hit him with it. It still didn't register.
I won't go down so easy. Get ready.
Oh! Oh my god, how long have I been going at this? Like 20 minutes? I swear to god. That second input's really straightforward. Why is that second input so difficult?
What are you looking at?
It's literally just one button press, and it's like so difficult.
I won't go down so easy.
Oh, what the fuck is going on, man?
I won't go down so easy.
Get ready.
To annoy me.
What are you looking at?
Should not have committed to saying I was gonna finish this before I end stream because this is ridiculous.
17 Get ready.
And that's it. Holy fucking Lulia! Oh my god! Now we get an even harder one. This is the final one. This might actually be easier though with how hard that last one was. So down Y, down B, sweep left Y, air dash, doom doom doom, cell dance. I think it's actually moving.
Impossible.
Get ready.
I suppose. If I have to.
What are you looking at?
To annoy me.
What are you looking at?
Whoops.
What are you looking at?
To annoy me.
You know you can't get in behind him like that.
What are you looking at?
Okay. Down, down.
I suppose. If I have to.
Go watch the demo on this. That third input seems kind of weird.
Giving it all I've got this
Oh my god, you gotta be fucking fast.
This
You gotta be super quick. Down, down, sweep. See, I can't, okay, I see what's going on. Okay. That dash, that mid-air dash that I'm doing, I can't do that. That automatically happens when you do this. If you just do down B and then hit B again, it'll automatically. I can't be doing that.
I won't go down so easily.
I'm gonna do, okay, that was almost it.
What are you looking at?
This wasn't holding down.
Impossible. Trying to annoy me.
What are you looking at?
I suppose.
Oh,
If I have to. I
17.
won't go down so easily.
gosh, but I'm not in midair. See this? I'm not in midair here. What the fuck? Wait a minute. There's something weird going on there. Okay, so when my other character comes in, hits him there. That's when I do this. He hits him in midair. Then I have to, while that's happening, I have to do a midair dash, which is just double right with him. Somehow I end up to his left. And it's just super combo.
Giving it all I've got this time.
Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. You have to really line that up.
This is over.
Wow.
Giving it all I've got this time.
Okay.
Useless.
I won't go down so easily.
This is definitely one of the more unique combo challenges I've done. Most of them are pretty, like, kind of straightforward. Like, they're still difficult, but they're straightforward. This one is, like, weird switchy shit to it. I mean, the other characters, you don't get a second character that helps you, like... Oh,
I won't go down so easily.
you're forgetting to hit right there.
I suppose. If I have to.
And with dropping inputs, like, this is me trying to double right. It works half the time. Specifically, the right side of my D-pad seems to be messed up. My left side's pretty good. It's funny, because this is still my best Xbox controller. I have 4 of them. All of them have way worse D-pads than this one. It's not like you use the D-pad a lot. You just have really, really badly designed D-pads. It's lousy.
I won't go down so easily.
See, that's perfect.
I won't go down so easily.
Oh my god, I almost had it that time.
I suppose. If I have
Let's have some more fun.
And I gotta land this,
Fine, fine.
this after I get those triple up. So I think I might just give up.
This
So I
is
don't-
over. Bye.
I'll give it like 3 more tries.
I won't go down so
What
easy.
are you looking at?
Can't be against the wall, that's for sure. It's not gonna work. It's the wall.
17.
Giving it all I've got this time.
Let's do it, 17.
Like that. That was all the inputs, right? I need to get to the right side of him before he hits the ground.
17.
Giving it all I've got this time.
Oh my god, you gotta hit him literally before he hits the ground. It's crazy.
17.
Giving it all I've got this time. I suppose.
What are you looking at?
I won't go down so easy.
That's right. Gotta be like, that is, I don't want to say that's frame perfect, but that's a very, very, very small window.
I suppose.
What are you looking at?
Okay, so I have to basically go from here to here. See, look at that. That's me trying to hit double right. It only picks up half the time. Oh, it's working. I have a clicking feel, so it's hard to tell when I'm actually letting off it. Sometimes it doesn't register the second, yeah, right there. It doesn't register the second press sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't register me letting off the first press.
I suppose. If I have to.
Getting the spacing.
Giving it all I've got this time. Giving it all I've got this time.
What are you looking at?
This one is definitely easier than the last one, though. Just because the last one was, I don't know, there was something weird. This one.
Giving it all I've got this time.
This one is just placing yourself right. It's not, I don't think this one's difficult. This one's just difficult.
I suppose.
Closer.
Enough of your stupid games. I suppose. If I have to.
Try this. What are you looking at?
Starting to annoy me.
Giving it all I've got this time.
That's what I'm saying about the music, too, though. Like, this music will drive you insane just trying to do practice mode all the time. I really wish you could change the music on the practice mode. Or, like, change the stage or change something, you know? Very weird that you can't do that.
Giving it all I've got this time.
Not registering my fucking dash.
Giving it all I've got this time.
Again, not registering my dash. Like, I'm doing it. I think I just need to wait off on this game until I get a bit of sleep. Because I'm getting to a point where, like, I know my skill level isn't that good, but I'm not able to improve much because my controller is so fucking... That online match was like, you know, I need to work on my combos, but when I'm dropping inputs like quarter to half of the time, it's just not reasonable.
Giving it all I've got this time. I suppose.
I'm gonna be pressing X as, like, literally as the guy is hitting me. Gotta already be there and pressing X.
I won't go down so easy.
Oh! Shit! I had it too. God damn it, man. I can't believe it. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Actually, I totally had that too.
I won't go down so easy. I suppose. If I have
Can't get to his right. It's so fucking difficult.
Starting to annoy me.
He's gonna press it so quick. When you press it really quick, it doesn't work. Straight from this to that.
I won't go down so easy.
Ah.
Then you give it all I've got this time.
What are you looking at? Get ready.
I suppose. If I
What are you
have
looking at? Get ready.
Keep letting off down.
I won't go down so easy.
For no apparent reason. I really don't need to let off down. Because I'm the third input. I'm holding down. I go down to sweep up left.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Get ready. Try this.
I suppose. If I have to.
Oh. Shit. Oh wait, you can press that to reset? Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? You know you can press that to reset. That is such helpful information. That would have saved me so much time.
I won't go down so easy.
Try this.
I suppose. If I have to.
What are you looking at?
Okay, so let me just analyze this quick.
Try this.
Giving it all I've got this
So
time.
he moves. I hit him from here. I have to get to here before he hits the ground. Right here, I think. And then hit to the left.
I suppose. If I have
Just
to.
not registering the dashes, dude. I'm putting the inputs in every time.
What are you looking at?
Just not registering it. Needs to be quick as hell.
Giving it all I've got this time. Giving it all I've got this time.
Oh. Was almost dead.
I won't go down so easy.
Yeah, not registering.
I suppose. If I have to.
I think I gotta triple tap it. Double tap just doesn't work. I need.
What are you looking at?
Giving it all I've got this time.
I don't have time to triple tap. By the time I'm done triple tapping, he's already in the ground.
Giving it all I've got this time.
Literally do not have time.
Looking at?
To annoy me.
I suppose. If I
Oh,
have to.
actually got there that time.
I won't go down so easy. You look like you care about
What are
honing
you looking
your
at?
Giving it all I've got this time. Giving it all I've got this.
I keep forgetting I can reset like that. It's so helpful.
Impossible. Starting to annoy me.
Oh, there's the fade left again. Not touching anything, just fading left. Forgot about that.
Giving it all I've got this time. I won't go down so easy.
No, it doesn't.
What are you looking at?
Giving it all I've got this time.
Oh! Yes! No! What? Oh my god, I know what happened. I did all the inputs right. Even though it says I have to sweep left there, because I'm reversed to him, because I'm on his right side now, I actually have to sweep right. Because I have to sweep back. It's a sweep back, it's not a sweep left. Here, it's this. Whereas on this side, if I do the same thing, it's this. I actually got the inputs. I should have had it right there.
Giving it all I've got this time. I suppose. If I have to. I suppose. If I have
Oh, what's up, Riot?
What are you looking at?
I'm driving myself fucking insane with this game right now.
to. I suppose. If I have to.
A shitty controller. I'm almost thinking I should play this with the keyboard. Seems to make the most sense to me. I'd have to relearn how to play like completely. I just don't feel like you have the same accuracy of pressing buttons. Like an arcade stick, you have like the buttons, it's just the 8 buttons that you need. Whereas with a keyboard, there's shitloads of buttons around, so you can't just like quickly mash at the button. You'll end up hitting a bunch of other buttons, you know? Got it. I got it. No, I didn't. Alright, hold on. I had the inputs right. You have to hit the ground. You don't need to do that quickly. You need to wait till you hit the ground. Alright. That's good to know. Just the X's. Getting those 3 X's in. Oh, come on. What the fuck? What happened there? And I did the wrong one. You can see why I was saying this one's easier than the last one I did, though. I'm actually getting the inputs in right away. Not right away. After a bit of playing. Just this joystick that I'm struggling with. Combo itself actually isn't that. I didn't get it. I didn't do it quick enough. Didn't register for some reason.
This is over. Bye.
Giving it all I've got this time. Impossible!
I won't go down so easily. I won't go down so easily.
Impossible!
I suppose. If I
Impossible! He's starting to annoy me. Giving it all I've got this time.
There we go. That's 100%. Oh my god.
This is over. Bye.
That was fucking difficult. I actually really do like Android 18. I need to learn how to play her though. I think I'm a lot better with her than I am with Android 16. 16 I can't really execute his moves very well. I just don't think I know his moves very different. Already not registering my right.
Exterminating.
20 how easy the normal early combo challenges are until you get to 7, 8, 9. Usually 7's pretty easy too, but then 8, 9, 10 is just like fucking crazy.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Down you Impossible.
Ugh. Getting too tired of this one. XXYAB. Not B. XXYAAB. It's Y. I gotta be quicker on the B. XX. This is where I get stuck. Oh, that's right. Okay, just look how short Vegeta is. Look how tall I am. Look at this. Okay, well, I gotta land a dash out of midair somehow. Do I? Yeah, I do. I need to land a dash out of midair on this guy, with him being that tall. You know how fucking hard that is? I remember getting stuck in this combo challenge because of this specifically. Look at that. It's freaking difficult, man. I'm not sure if I've completed this one before or not. God damn it, man. I don't know who thought of making Vegeta the target for this, but like, come on, are you serious? His hair is as tall as my crotch. Like, his head is at my knee, for God's sake. Damn. Hit it a couple frames early, it's just, you're never gonna get it. There we go. So I'm pretty sure I got that one. This one is really tough. Holy shit. Okay. EBY, jump, X, back, X, Y, sweep left, X, sweep left. That's freaking difficult. I think it's the double jump that I was getting stuck on, if I remember. There's this weird X to back X. Yeah. I remember I got to the X and then I wouldn't get the back X. And Y. Never mind the rest of the stuff, that's just difficult. I don't know why, just getting the muscle memory from going from jump to X, back X, Y. For some reason that back X is a huge struggle for me. My brain just struggles to process that. This is why I never played fighting games. I really struggle with these crazy ass combos, especially games like this. This one is a good example of one. I could stick in Soul Calibur 2 right now, play that, and I have no issues. That is my style of fighting game. Actually, really good. Games like this, holy shit. The super high speed, crazy combos, like Super Smash Bros. Melee is kind of similar. A lot to keep up. The brain's got to be on a level. God damn it. I'm hitting back X, but it's just not. I don't think I'm doing it quick enough or something. There we go. I had it there. Y, jump. X, X, Y, X. Y, jump. X, X, Y. For some reason my thumb's going to B every time after I hit the double X. Y, X, X. X, X. Fuck this, dude. I don't know why I'm trying this. I know I'm not gonna get this. I'm gonna end up grinding for 30 minutes and maybe get it. So difficult. Tempted to do another fight, but I'm just gonna get really pissed off again. I think I'm done. What's happening? Just died. Too bad, man. Like, I enjoy this game, it's just like there's a few things that really frustrate me. Specifically my controller. And I can't really stream PUBG because reasons. I'm actually gonna check something in PUBG. Can I not alt F4 this? No, I don't think it. Let me have a look at PUBG. I think I might be able to drop my settings some more. I just said earlier, I don't really want to just tank my settings in order to be able to stream it. I still probably won't be able to stream it properly. Still probably gonna have issues. On computer. A blue ball company. I already have them bombed. I have them completely bombed. If I put it lower than this, it's just gonna look like shit. Not that bad now. Used to be a lot worse. I wish there was a benchmark in this game too. I can't tell if I'm gonna drop frames until I actually get into a battle. I think I'm done. I'm trying to remember to try this next time. I was really enjoying Siege, playing Siege all night with the Tic Tac though. That was great. Thought I could actually stream it too. Fuck. There seems to be so inept with streaming anything. What time is it? Still there, Riot? And I'm probably going to be streaming racing games, not like now, in 4 or 5 hours, something like that. I might go take a nap. Probably, if the problem is if I go to take a nap now, I'm gonna totally pass out for a long time, most likely, and I'm gonna wake up till 2 p.m. or something. That's what I'm concerned about. Slept so much yesterday though. Try and cycle my sleep schedule. Oh yeah, here, hold on. I got something. Show you guys this later. So I haven't actually. Somebody was explaining to me that there was this highlight system on Twitch now, and I don't know how the hell to use it. So how the hell do you make highlights? It said it was like the clip system, but it's not. There's a clip. Highlight. Here we go. I don't know if I'll post this on the stewards, depending on what I said. I posted to the stewards. I was literally like at the back of the group. What was my best time at that point? Really bad. 4.1 seconds off of 204. Yeah, I had a 208. I had a 209. My quality time at that point. 27 out of 28. Right. That was definitely my second quality then. Okay, so what I was pissed about. Always pissed about something, right? Pissed about. So I think this was the outlap, right? Yeah, look at the map right now, okay? Look at the mini map. This is what I got pissed about. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 guys all jumbled up. 5, 6. These guys actually gave each other space for the quality. I probably left a bit too much room. And this guy on my ass. Like, just on my ass the entire way through. Okay, I'm going to leave some space. You can see everybody else up there is like, okay, we need to start backing off. Leave some space. Actually, a couple of them, look at that. There actually was guys overtaken up there. They realized there's a 10-minute quality, and they're like, I don't have time for this. Yeah, so this guy goes fucking flying by. Like, I don't know what. I don't think I'm in the wrong here at all. Like, we're all on outlaps. There's nobody needs to get out of the way of anybody here. I didn't expect him to do that. I was just busy trying to heat my tires. Thinking, oh, I see this guy coming up, almost running me over. And the thing that really bugged me, I don't think it was just this Lamborghini. I think a Ferrari passes me in the very last corner. Right? Yeah, this is the guy that really pissed me off. Like the very last corner, I'm trying to get space. This Porsche is already right in front of me. I don't think you can say I'm in the wrong there. Like, how, what the fuck? It's your responsibility to leave space in front of you for quali. How is that my fault? How is that my fault? What am I supposed to do? Just sit there on the last corner? Literally just sit there? Look at the space behind me. This guy actually did just sit there. Because he has common racing knowledge. Like, whatever the hell you want to call it. He has the understanding of how the fuck you're supposed to do this. Why do I can't fast forward and go back anymore? What the hell? Anyway, this is what I was talking about earlier, man. Sorry, that is completely unjustified. Just see, what did this guy behind me do? He completely stopped after he saw that guy pass me. Even here, you can see he almost completely stops. Right there. Dropping way back. He actually flashed the Lamborghini, too. Or maybe he was flashing me, I doubt it, though. Look at this, he's dropping back. Like, oh great, another car's passing me. Let's drop even more back. This guy was already in second place at this point. That means that he actually already did a hot lap. Wait a minute. So that means he was still on a hot lap? And he didn't improve. Man, I'm confused. But what caused all of this? The fact that on the first time I had quali, I actually managed to get out of the pit box fast. The second time when we had to restart the server, I did not manage to get out fast. I was actually okay with the quali being restarted too. I thought it would go pretty well, but this is the entire reason that I was so bugged about this race, because of my quali. I knew my quali pace wasn't going to be good. This was so much worse than what my quali pace was. I don't think the Lambo was on a fast lap, was he? It's so weird to me. I don't. How were they already finishing hot laps when we were still stuck in traffic? That's how long it took for the traffic to spread out? It's absurd to me. Let me just see what happened here. I think I wanted to double check that my setup was loaded. If you don't ready up quick enough, then you guys know how it is. That crew chief standing in your garage just decides to hold you for no good reason at all. Just because he feels like it. Can't full screen it for some reason. Okay, so right here, I actually do have the ready button. Right there, I could have readied up right away. But I remember I wanted to make sure that my setup was actually loaded. Had I readied up there, none of this would have happened. I would have had a perfect hot lap. We would have been just fine. I don't trust the setup system. I don't think anybody does. I went in, I went to go check my bullshit. Like, okay, this is good. I just go. Look at this. I actually had the ready button the whole time. Look how long I ended up sitting here. Damn it, man. It's fucking. Usually these buttons let you rewind and fast forward 5 seconds, but they just don't work for some reason. Okay, so readied up at 9:43. I'm pretty sure I ended up sitting here for 20 seconds or something. There's already like 4, 5, 6 cars ahead of me. 33. Oh, I ended up sitting here for 20 seconds. That's just 15 seconds. That's a lot. And no, this Ferrari wasn't on a hot lap. Or he was, but he didn't actually somehow set a time. Oh, it didn't count. He just happened to start in second place. Like, it was just roll the dice. He was in second place. Did this Ferrari pull out behind me? That's the real question. Must have. It's a 2-minute 10-second lap. By the time I was starting my lap, it was only 3 minutes in. So there's no way in hell he was on a hot lap yet. We had to be 4 minutes in, not 5 minutes in, for you to actually be finishing a hot lap. It's not physically possible. Yeah, like look, we're already at 8:30. We're just starting our hot lap, or sorry, out lap. What the fuck? Wait a minute, that's the Lamborghini that passed me later. What? My god, I'm even more confused now. I remember passing that guy, and I was like, I wasn't sure if he was a ghost or not, but I wasn't gonna risk hitting him. I thought he might have been a lag ghost, but yeah. So this DAW guy. This Lamborghini got rolling again. He's 3 positions back on me right there. There's both this guy and it must have been the DAW Ferrari, the white Ferrari, back behind him. So Racing Bite and Derek Chris were both completely reasonable. They knew what they were doing. So by the time I'm starting this, yeah, it's 7:22. There's no way anybody's on a hot lap. Not finishing a hot lap anyway. Here we go. This Mutsier guy. That's who did it. Fuck. This is I really think I should submit this to the stewards, dude. I'm genuinely like really surprised about this. Because at this point I'm already accelerating here. I'm already accelerating here to get a run into the back straight to get a good hot lap. I'm not gonna be fucking going half-assed to this corner. I'm already committed to my hot lap, and this guy just comes and passes me. I don't think there's any specific rule against that, but I want to understand what the conduct is. I want to hear what the hell I said about it. I should have been listening to the audio that whole time, sorry. And I gotta grab some food too. Anyway, so this is the only lap that my tires were actually in the optimals. I can't remember exactly what happened, but just him being there, right there, that first sector, that's already, I'm getting a ton of turbulence. So it makes it quite a bit harder to make the first sector. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Then I was stupid enough to give him common courtesy here, even though he gave. I was gonna go for the overtake, and I'm like, no, you know what? Screw this. I'm not gonna get in trouble for no fucking reason. I just backed off. I wasn't gonna go for an overtake on this guy getting a crash, like some stupid incident that I actually end up getting penalized for. You know, I have every right to do that, just technically. Both on hot laps, again, it's my responsibility to leave space. So, I don't know, man. It's such a weird situation. This is such a weird, like, gray area qualifying rules. See, at this point, my tires are too hot. It's way too hot. The next lap's not gonna. This was actually the lap that I ended up having for quality. What was it? No, never mind. 211. So you're right. Like I said, I might race later. 5 hours, 6:20. See you guys. Export to YouTube. I'm probably gonna get off. My internet just died. Stop. Just got an What's up, Speedman? Is your name Speed Demon? I mean, I'm guessing it is. It's gotta be. It's just a shortened version of Demon. Yeah, Speed Demon. Outlap. Like after my outlap, my first hot lap is the one that's quickest on these tires. Now they're. What's going on with this highlight? This isn't even what I selected. Time for your nonsense. Okay, so 1 hour race.
They made it less bad, but I think it's still like pretty bad.
Damn it, man! No, I gotta go. I gotta do a cooldown now. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Okay, so this isn't even the highlight that I. There we go. Okay, why did that not? You probably haven't tried the time trial then, because the conditions are so different.
It's actually slower in the time trial.
Really? I think it's faster for me.
I noticed that.
Yeah, because I can do it 206 in time trial.
Yeah, same. I can. Oh no, not this shit. Just want to see hear how much I swore in this, because I wanna submit this to the steward. Oh no, not this shit. I'm just swearing through the whole thing. I probably won't. I'm gonna be stuck behind all of the traffic now because my fucking. Now he lets me go when cars are going right in front of me. There was a huge opening before. He's so bad at making up his mind. I'm just listening to the audio. Oh, my chair is offset. Yeah, Speed Demon. This is what ended up screwing my. I had a great race. The race actually wasn't that bad, despite how violent it was. I made it up like 7 places, but I mean, I did not qualify where I should have been racing top 10. I don't think Timo had a better time either. Our quality was just a mess. Everybody's quality, because we had to restart the server and run it with only 10 minutes. 10 minutes is not enough. I'll go back to my old line in the first sector. I think I was actually quicker with it. So Speedbond, do you understand? Take into this S complex, like the entrance to it. Only Speedbond. Like 3 different lines you can take. Let's call you speed. Do you understand
There's an issue.
the rules of qualifying? Like what? It's your right, it's your responsibility to make space in front of you, right? So what happens if somebody overtakes you right before you're about to start your hot lap? Like literally right as you're about to start your hot lap. Is that still your responsibility to leave space in front of you? That doesn't make any sense to me.
It's the way the car is tic-tac.
This is what triggered. I'm so triggered about
I also
this.
want to see my mirror, my side view mirror.
Just watch what
See
happens
how
to me in the
much
last
I
4
can
corners.
This somewhat helps sometimes. People don't understand the concept of how quality works. I don't. Like, look how jumbled up we are right now. Back off.
Yeah, like look at the mini map.
It's only gonna go.
This is why I was saying. This is why I backed off as much as I
The
did.
guy in front of you is slower.
Because I saw how many people were
You
grouped
have-
up in front of
they
me. I'm
have
like,
no right
okay,
to
we
get
need
out
to
of your
leave
way. They don't have
space.
to do anything.
Because all those guys are
They're
going to
all
back off. It's going to
they're all
concertina. I have
space
no
in
room in front of me.
Your responsibility to leave space in front of you. Look at this huge jumble of cars here.
Now watch what happens here.
Everyone's just passing you.
This guy's right on my ass still.
This Lamborghini that I passed earlier that was sitting on the apex of the corner decides to just fly by everybody. I didn't even see him coming.
What is happening here? Dude, what are you doing? Are you serious?
Far right, clear right.
But then, that wasn't the bad part. This is the bad part. Last corner, I'm lining up to accelerate finally. Got a guy right in front of me, and this guy just comes in.
Man? Holy shit.
Like, I don't think I'm in the wrong there. This is my only hot lap where my tires were actually in the point that they
Can't
need.
be serious. Now it's my responsibility to fucking... I'm not gonna back off. Fuck that. That's not my fault at all. I'm not gonna send it on him, but like... I really hope he doesn't slow me down. He's being a dumbass. This guy in the Lambo, like, what were they doing? They don't get how quality works.
Like I don't think I'm in the wrong there, am I? Like tell me straight up. Like you don't have to butter it up for me. I'm genuinely trying to understand. This is why I want to submit it to the stewards. I want to see what their opinion is on it.
I was having 0 issues because of it.
Because next time I'm gonna submit it as they should get a penalty for this. Because I really got screwed by this. Tires simply got too hot after this lap, and I decided not to reset like an idiot.
Or he's just fast.
And I never got a good lap. So that was a full second off my actual quality points, which I could have been even faster than that. I ended up getting a 207.8
Nope.
when I know I could get a 207.1, which is what I got before we had to reset the quality server.
Fuck this.
Decided to back off here.
So stupid, man.
It's the same speed bond. It's the same as any other rule, like any actual racing rules. It's your responsibility to leave space in front of you. So if somebody on a hot lap in front of you, you have no right, even if you're faster than them, if you're on a hot lap, to pass, like to intervene with them because they're on their own hot lap. You know, it's like any other racing. I understand how that stuff works. Apparently these people don't. That's the point. That's my point. Like the outlap thing, I don't think there's any actual defining rules on that.
Fuck this. So stupid, man.
The reason I decided to back off.
I'm not getting fucking penalized because this guy's being a dumbass.
Exactly. Because I didn't want to get penalized. I didn't want to get screwed for something that isn't even my fault.
I know I have no reason. I don't know. It's just stupid. People shouldn't be behaving like that. It's fucking your responsibility to leave space in front of you. But if somebody passes you like that, I don't even know. I'm guessing it's his fault.
Did they break the
Like,
rules
how
of
the hell is that
engagement
my
though?
fault?
Like if there's no specific rules saying that. Actually, I have the error still. Let me see if I can the rules. Qualifying etiquette. Okay. 1.5. Well, why is it reloading it? Qualifying etiquette. In qualifying, it is your own responsibility to find free space on the track when starting a hot lap. It is your own responsibility to find free space on the track when starting a hot lap. Interesting. So, Does that justify people flying by you, passing like that? A hot lap does not have to yield for a faster car pushing behind. Yeah, blah blah blah. I know that. During an in or out lap, however, you have to let cars pass without you blocking them. Or on a fast lap approaching a slow car, flashing your lights away is a way of notifying them that you're on a fast lap. See, that's so vague to me. This actually does make me think, this first sentence makes me think that I might actually not be justified in the way that I'm saying it, though. In saying that they did something wrong. It's your own responsibility to find free space on the track when starting a hot lap. The thing is, it all happened when I was literally setting up to accelerate. That's what bugs me about it. If he had done that in like the Lamborghini did, passed me in the second last corner, yeah, I'd still be salty, but I would have had time to back off. I was already committed to accelerating into the last corner. I was basically on a hot lap already when he took me. That's what bugs me. No, it's not like for like serious money or anything like that. It's just if this is going to happen more in the future, I really want to understand who it is and what it is I need to do about it. Is it still my responsibility to back off? I have no idea. It doesn't seem like I swore too much.
Flies by everybody right before. There's no 5 minutes just getting fucking traffic space. Literally half is too goddamn. Now they're gonna get too hot.
15th place.
I should have reset right there. I should have reset right away. Stupid of me not. Doing on Twitch, please fuck off.
Low in here, so he's so bad at making up his mind.
Anyway, I don't know.
People don't understand the concept of how quality works. I don't. Like, look how jumbled up we are right now. Back off. It's only gonna go badly for you if you don't back off. If the guy in front of you is slower.
Right.
Actually, yeah, just saying, this Lamborghini that passed me.
Doing?
You know, of course, I did kind of block him, to be fair. You see this guy behind the Lamborghini actually flashed as well. I don't know if he was flashing me or the Lambo. Like, I honestly was not looking at my mirror because I didn't expect somebody to come flying up behind me like that. I was just busy trying to get my tires warmed up.
You're being foolish, man. What is happening here? Dude, what are you doing? Are you serious?
Far right, clear right.
Anyway, for this Lamborghini, if I jump back in the lap, check this out.
Look how.
Okay, this makes no sense. Where are we? Up right about here.
I think I was actually quicker with lines you can take into this S complex.
Look, this is the same Lamborghini that ended up flying by me later. I definitely think this guy was in the wrong place.
He has an issue.
He had a good spot earlier. Look at this. He's just sitting on the apex right here. That's him. That's him just sitting there. I don't know. Obviously he had some kind of issue or something, but like, what the hell? And then he just goes and flies by everybody? Some people treat quality like
Why does he
racism.
understand
It's
so
fucking
together?
ridiculous, really. Even if regulation-wise, I'm
It's
wrong,
the way the car is tic-tac.
and they're actually allowed doing that, I just don't think it's right. Don't think it's right. It's fucked up. Remember?
It's the way this car is.
You think they broke the rules of
I also
engagement,
want
though?
to see my mirror, my side view mirror. Can't see much of it, but I can see a bit of it. It does somewhat help sometimes. People don't understand the concept of how quality works. I don't. Like, look how.
Blah, 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 blah. I might clip this down a bit more. Get the point. You can see why I'm salty about this. What's up, Poochie? Wait. Poochie? You normally on here on Twitch, or aren't you from the Moto chat? I've seen you in here before, have I? Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Thanks, I guess. I suppose that's a compliment.
Cards are so bad when they're cold. So bad.
Okay, where was it? Shit. You were in that situation where you backed off early in that lap. That's the thing. That was the only lap. That was the only lap that my tires are going to be on. I would have basically had to reset. Because even if you do a cooldown lap, which I did later, if you watch all the way through,
This is a geological oddity.
oh my god. Anyway, if you watch all the way through it, later on I got really pissed off because I had a good hot lap and I ended up going wide second last corner. So I had to, it basically, you know how it is. If you go wide in the third sector, then it eliminates my my next lap time, right? It eliminates that time and next lap time. And I got really pissed off, like slammed my table and shit. But I used my next lap as a cooldown lap, but the tires would not cool down. Backed off early. I mean, anyway, yeah, Pete Poochie, thank you very much, man. I'm in like a salty mood right now. Thank you very much, man. You just gave me my 200th follow, actually. So I now am officially going to do a 12-hour stream at some point. Possibly this weekend. I don't know. How's my dashboard? 199. You just got me to 200. Sure. Thank you, man. Awesome. Yeah, 12 hours again. Yeah, exactly. I did 15 hours last Saturday. This stream right here that I'm doing right now actually is pretty much 12 hours, but this doesn't count. This doesn't count. I want to do it in the hours that like I'm actually doing racing and people are actually gonna be watching. Not middle of the night when nobody's watching, like I have been all of today. No, that uptime's not right. That uptime's not right. I had to reset my stream a couple times. Here I'll show you. Like here, I've been doing since this stream. See, I did 5 hours there, 40 minutes here, 2 hours there. That's like 6 hours. That's like 8 hours. I've been going about 8 hours, something like that. Started around 10 p.m. So I was trying to stream PUBG. I want to see how bad this looked on my stream. Trying to stream PUBG. I was streaming friggin' what's it called? Siege for most of the night. Like 5 hours playing with Tic Tac. Are you serious? I've never had frame hang-ups like that in this game. Oh my god, are you serious? I just realized I forgot to shut down some processes too. That might be why. See how bad this got. I mean, I know I had the frame hang-ups. That was actually on my. No, in OBS it went. Yeah, that's it. Is he really gonna land right fucking next to me, dude? Like you have an entire complex. Fuck. Oh, well, I'm about to get off speed. My game would fucking run. Maybe he's dead. No, my game is absolutely fucked right now. What is happening? This one was. Yeah, that is horrible. That frame rate. Like my in-game frame was actually pretty good. I was running like 50 something, but on stream it was like 20, 30. For some reason, my computer can't handle OBS and this game at the same time. Is there no? It must be outside. Sucks because I really enjoy playing this game. Really good gun. Backpack right here. Jesus. Just promise you. Is that an open? It's outside. Yeah. Siege was running just fine once I got it figured out. I think I'm gonna go grab some food. Something. Speed, dude, if you're on in, I want to say 3 to 5 hours, if you're on, then I should be on doing some racing. Most likely. Unless I fall asleep and don't. Sure, I'll. I'm definitely not doing any racing right now. Servers are going to be somewhat empty. Kind of pooched after after streaming for so long. Might talk today. Yeah, I gotta get some food and stuff. I'll just have a look at the servers right now. It's midday for you. That's why I want to get on, because I know that's when all the Europeans get on, and that's when racing game servers. So I want to conserve my energy. I would play like some Dirt Rally or something right now. Conserve my especially because I have like no voice right now. Good. I'm just curious to see. It's pretty empty. There's always that one server with a bunch of people. If I check Assetto, it'll probably be similar. Shit on the dashboard, I just realized. What's all that? Yeah, are those winglets sticking off? It actually is too, wow. Freaking Apucci, yeah, I play, yeah, I do online constantly. Why are you saying do I only play online? What do you mean by that? I play online so I can play with other people, because that's generally how racing games are me. Offline with AI and shit, it's just not that. Notice this with the Force India. I want to check this out. Yeah, look at that, dude. There's some weird ass wing things sticking off right there. What the hell's up with that? I have many pictures of this car. Huh. That is strange. Pictures of my dick. Haha. Awful because nobody watches it. That's why I never stream Assetto. People ask me that all the time. I was streaming Assetto way before I even had Project Cars for months. I just didn't get viewers. Never got any viewers. That was also before I was even using a mic or a webcam though, so that's also a good point. Because I didn't have a mic, I probably didn't. Webcam definitely helps big time. Actually, yeah, look, these servers are a bit more full. Hey man, if you guys have Assetto, I'd totally be down to play with some of you guys. I actually prefer Assetto. I like the variety in Project Cars, but I do find it attracts like a shittier audience. I gotta be honest. I'm really, really excited for this new Assetto Competizione. I do still think these are the best devs in video games. Again, in all of video, not just sim racing. Not coming out with a ton of content, but the content they do come out with is very, very quality and extremely good value. That wing was there last year? I don't believe you. Yeah, into the side pods. It's just weird how it's like it's not a like it's not like a backwards. How do I explain this? It's not like a backwards facing wing. It's like they're facing like forwards. It's extremely aggressive. It's interesting. Okay, I'm going to search up car pictures of last year's Force India. I swear to God. Yeah, no, it didn't have that last year. What are you talking about? See? Nothing there. It's the mirrors. All the teams are copying Ferrari this year too with the very square side pods. All of them seem to have learned. So actually, not so much with Force India. A lot of the other teams are though. Damn. I mean, that's also a speed mod. You're saying it works with the front suspension the way that it like. So there's a big wake that comes up and then back down, and this is a lot of what this whole square side pod opening has been trying to go with. As well as you see how it's a lot more rounded on the backside. They didn't have a lot of that last year. It's a lot more rounded on the backside of the side pods now. I think they all learned from this other window. Ferrari actually closed this off completely. Last year, this was all an open. You see they have this weird top opening as well. Kind of rolls off. It's a lot. It's because the radiator's so angled now. It used to be a lot more flat, I think. This is literally this year's Haas is literally last year's Ferrari. It's identical. You can see they don't have quite as much roll off. Last year's car. They seem to have learned something this year. A lot of the teams they realize it's a lot more efficient if you do it this way. Sauber doesn't have much of it either. Oh, kind of. The Williams is where you see it. Get on the McLaren. Williams. Haven't never. See, look at that. That is drastic. Maybe it's just the lighting, but you can see it's like all the way up, over, and then down. I almost say that the halo kind of works with it too. Though it's going to be obviously boosting aero. I really like this whole thing going. A lot of teams have that kind of thing. See, even Haas has a little wing. I'm going to keep it down with the floor. Anyway. Okay. That's cool. Great. Still here? Still streaming. I had a shutdown timer set up on my computer. I forgot. I'm usually asleep at this time of day. I think we're still streaming. Okay, cool. That freaked me out. Everything just closed on me. Shutdown screen just popped up. Should probably get off this point anyway. Compared to the 2017 ones. I had a lot more pictures of the 2017 cars. I mean, they were brand new cars at the time, so. Yeah, here. Better idea of the side pods from last year. This is what all the teams ended up following this year. Look how big the last year. They're like, holy shit. It's a huge. This year it's basically like this size. So much smaller. I had a bit of that roll. This year. Yeah, see, it's still there a bit, but it's not quite the same way. Anyway, blah blah blah. I totally chat and stuff. I don't know if you guys said anything. Completely missed it. So wait, I could use my. What's up, Lone Wolf? I mean, to be honest, that's sort of the thing, the argument with the aero screen. A lot of people were saying with the aero screen, if they brought in like the whole visor that IndyCar is testing right now, that the visibility in the rain. We always thought I was bald for some reason. No, that's TMN. I think you're thinking of TMN. He's actually bald. I've seen pictures of him. He's totally bald. I am far from bald. I have a lot of hair. I didn't even pick the fantasy stuff for Daytona because I couldn't figure out my login information for Daytona. So yeah, I don't know if I'll bother. I still can't figure it out. Still prefer this color of Haas. I don't know. I don't like the white one as much. I like the gunmetal. All of them are so bland. How did my Coda AOR race go? God, I literally just went over talking about this for an hour. So the race itself actually went pretty well, although it was, but the quality was a fucking mess. That's what I was just going over. Speedmon, trying to determine if I was in the wrong. I actually just made a highlight of it. I'm thinking I might post it to the stewards. It's outside. I'm actually gonna make. Started at like. I want to clip out the parts that be like swearing a shitload. I have no right. Scaring myself. It was a huge opening before. So going right in front of me. It was a huge opening before. He's so bad at making up his mind. Oh, my chair is off center. Tracks that really creates are going right in front of me. I like how you guys are just watching me do this shit, but he's so bad at making up his mind. Oh, my chair is off center. Skip through this a bit. See, now the arrow buttons are just not working earlier. This is the whole part that I want them to see from here on. People don't understand the concept of how quality works. I don't. Like, look how jumbled up we are right now. Back off. It's only gonna go badly for you if you don't back off. If the guy in front of you is slower, they have no right to get out of your way. They don't have to do anything. They're on a hot lap. They're allowed to do what they want. Want space in front of you. Your responsibility to leave space in front of you. See my chat again. Look
Look at this huge jumble of cars here.
Oh, no problem, Conjures.
There is radar, but everyone's just passed from you.
This guy's right on my ass
There's no
still.
space.
Yeah, you're probably right what you were saying, Speedmon, though. I should have just backed off completely.
It's two guys. They're being foolish.
Just get like way earlier in the lap. I should have just backed off as much as possible. But then, like, I don't know how long it's going to take for
Dude,
people
what
to
are you doing? Are you serious?
Car right, clear right.
What are they doing, man? Holy shit. Hey, can't be serious. Now it's my responsibility to fucking... I'm not gonna back off. Fuck that. That's not my fault at all. I'm not gonna send it on him, but like... I really hope he doesn't slow me down. He's being a dumbass. This guy in the Lambo, like, what were they doing? They don't get how Paul works. Tracks that really creates huge divides. I went too slow there. I really like to go too slow in that corner a lot of the time.
The pace.
Now my tire's probably gonna be too goddamn hot. It was on the first out lap.
Yeah, like right there, you
After-
I actually see my tire temperatures. Once they're up in the 80s, which is what I did later on, I told you I waited for a while. Like I had that hot lap was actually pretty good. I hit the track limits, it eliminated that time and the next time, so I did an entire lap just cooling down my tires. They only got down to about this temperature. That is still way too hot. Like they're fine for the start of the lap, but as soon as you get through the first sector, they're up on the hundreds. They're up in the 90s and hundreds. They're
My out lap,
unusable.
my first hot lap.
They're just
was
not-
the one
they're
that
not
quickest
fast.
Tires. Now they're gonna get too hot.
15th place.
And he gets out of the way.
Yeah, that was the part that really triggered me too. After that, the guy got out of the way. He just decided to reset. I don't know if he had an accident with this other Ferrari. Right here, this is the guy, not him. The other guy, this guy. Yeah, no, he just decides to get out of the way after that. He resets right away. He was probably smart. He realized, unlike me, for some reason I was stupid enough to keep going. I should have reset right here.
And he
Right here. I knew my tires were too hot. I knew if I went for another hot lap, it wasn't going to work. But I wanted to make sure that I could improve on it. My last lap was so bad.
gets out of the way. Unbelievable. Everybody's resetting as soon as they can to get fresh tires again because they all got.
Alright, that should be good. There we go. Okay. Now that's the one I'm going to use. How do I see my highlights? Yeah, Conjures, do you have AC? Does anybody have AC? Speedmon, do you have AC? I'd love to play AC at some point. It's just it doesn't have anywhere near the content that Project Cars does. I mean, it does if you use mods, for sure. Clips? Collections? Collections. So, highlights. Delete that one. Oh. What? Never installed a single mod? God damn, man. I played the hell out of AC. That was sort of the sim I was playing for like the last 4 years. It was Race 07 back when, and then AC. That was basically the only two, and Dirt Rally. It's a bit different. I mean, I'm just thinking, okay, so speed mod, if I had backed off here, I just start calling you speed. I'm too tired to be thinking. You just see the minimap. If I had backed off here, God knows how much traffic I would have got. Actually, no, you're totally right. Look how much space there is behind me. Shit. There's a ton of open track behind me. I just happen to be right in the middle of, like, shitfest. I should have let this guy by behind. Totally right. Now look at that. Big, 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 big open space. Tons of open room. Wow. Hey, well, now I know. I'm gonna try and remember that for next time. I still want to submit. I'm gonna submit this clip to the stewards panel and see what they have to say about it. It's really annoying. The in-game replay thing doesn't save your qualifying like it does in Assetto. It only saves your race. You can't actually like have just the in-game footage of the qualifying, so they don't have to hear me swearing my ass off. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Why didn't you play this online? Like, it's such a solid game. It's actually got a lot better physics than I shouldn't say a lot better, but definitely better physics than Project Cars. Look at my hours, dude. 837. This is probably my most played game on Steam. One of them, at least. I'm actually curious. I think the only things that are going to beat this are maybe War Thunder and definitely Star Trek Online. Because I fell asleep with that game on. Yeah. Oh my god, it's actually more than Star Trek Online. Both War Thunder and Star Trek, though, I used to fall asleep with them on all the time. I didn't do that very much with Assetto. That's all actual play hours. Mostly, anyway. I only fell asleep with it on it. We're playing Automobilista. Okay, fair enough. I've heard that game's very comparable. I haven't actually played it. I heard some people were suggesting me to get it, so. There was no online servers yet? Jesus, man. You must have played it before the big physics patch. Because I think I got it, this game came out in like 2013 or 2014. I think I got it in, I think I got it in 2014. And at the time, it just, like, I didn't have a good wheel for it. I wasn't into sim racing again yet. So I kind of came back into it in 2015, and that's around right before the physics update came out. The game massively improved. This right now, Assetto is by far the biggest online community for any sim racing game. I mean, maybe other than iRacing, but you know, like this is a much bigger community than Project Cars. You can see, like, just even at this time of day, look how full the servers are. They're actually pretty good. This is not peak hours at all. This is just when people start waking up and getting on, or coming back from work and getting on. Problem is, they're always the same servers. It's always Nordschleife Touring, Spa, Laguna Seca since it got added, and always the same cars too. It's almost always GT2s. There's always the few obscure ones, but they're not very common. Yep, that's your typical server. Yep. You got dragged in bit react. I mean, Project Cars, dude. Project Cars has only been out for what, since November or December, wasn't it, or was it September release? I'm not actually sure. Either way, hasn't been out very long, right? Oh man, September. Okay, I didn't get it to the end of December, so I finally decided, you know what, I guess I should splurge on something. At that point, I had been streaming for a while, but it wasn't working very well. I started sort of getting some viewers on YouTube for Dirt Rally, but not really much. And I'm like, okay, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna get Project Cars too, just see how it is. I think I'll enjoy it. I just got it for the content, literally. Even if the physics were shit, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna enjoy the content. It's got tons of content. And yeah, that's that same day is when I started using a mic. For some reason, I just catapulted for viewers. I actually started getting like 5-10 viewers all the time. Since then, I've been streaming almost every day since then, as much as possible. It's snowballed quite a bit. I mean, hey, you guys got me to 200 followers today, so holy shit. It was a struggle to get any followers at all before. Really interesting how Twitch works like that. I still kind of believe, I mean, I'm not that successful by any means. There's, I have a long way to go, but I still kind of believe, and I think a lot of bigger streamers say that it's the first few viewers that are very difficult to get. Actually finding your niche and actually getting some people to kind of stick around and watch, you know. You don't have to get mods. I think you just haven't, Conjus, I think you just haven't given Assetto much of a chance. Trust me, Project Cars is insanely fucking unstable. Like, there's so many issues with it compared to Assetto. Assetto's actually a very solid platform. There's no issues with it. Well, relatively no issues with it. What is supposed to work works. Project Cars, it's totally the opposite. The in-game stuff works. The interface stuff is total shit. Assetto has bad driving standards as well, honestly. Like if you play late at night, past like 4 p.m. I'd say 4 to 6 p.m. my time. If you play any time around then, it's really bad. It's just as bad as Project Cars. Like at that time, there's just a lot of idiots on for some reason. All the good drivers go to sleep, and all the idiots come on. So, you know, I'm just saying, Assetto gets no viewers. I don't know what it is. If it's just an old game, people like to watch new games. But Assetto just doesn't get viewers. I think people just assume it's like a drifting model and that's it. Apparently drifting is really, really, really big. So there's some drifting leagues that get like shitloads of viewers. I think overall it's a more solid game. Especially with the last week or so that I was playing this Project Cars. Holy shit, man! I was having a really bad time. The amount of records that I've had in the last week is just absolutely horrendous. That's sort of what triggered me to play all this stuff tonight too. Well, plus, I mean, I was playing in the middle of the night when racing cars games are just not filled. Racing sims are completely empty at night. Even now, like Project Cars doesn't have many players on. Definitely doesn't have this many. Yeah, but dude, you're saying mods, like there's this isn't mod, this isn't mod, this is a mod. This drifting one here, I don't even have that stuff, but that isn't. Basically none of these are. Only the ones with the exclamation marks are actually modded ones. It says I don't have the content, I don't have that, I don't have that. It's not that bad. Interesting. Anyway, it's weird that I decided to get into a league in Project Cars first, because my original plan was actually to get into a league in Assetto. I knew it was a better platform overall, and that's what people were kind of trying to convince me of, is that it makes more sense to get into a league in Assetto. But I don't know why, I just decided to do it in Project Cars. And yeah, see how that goes. So far, not that great. Driving standards are really bad. Thought they'd be a lot better. It's funny because my evaluation race, it was really, really clean. My practice race the day before the big race on Tuesday was really clean. And then my actual race was just like not clean at all. I got involved in I think 3-4 collisions, and there was like another like 2 to 3 major incidents around me too, over just an hour. The pro league, I really didn't expect that. I mean, it's my first ever league race, so long way to go. I think Poochie disappeared. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna shut down stream for now and just come back in a bit. It's funny, literally the entire night I've had literally 1 to 2 viewers. And now, as soon as I put myself back to Project Cars 2, I'm not even playing the game. I've just been sitting here blabbering on. I instantly get up to 12 viewers. I've literally been going for 8 hours now with 1 to 2 viewers. Yeah, look, Gloomy just showed up. Everybody's showing up. You guys are crazy, man. What's with you guys in Project Cars? I don't get it. I want to be able to play other stuff. There seems to be a big divide, and I keep saying this. There seems to be a very big divide between sim racing viewers and the rest of Twitch. The rest of Twitch is like just a completely separate entity. I don't think most of you guys even watch the rest of Twitch. See what's going on. I might host you guys all over to somebody since like, for some reason I have a bunch of viewers now. And this is usually, to be fair, this is usually, I mean, I stream during the day. I don't stream like nocturnal hours, so you can't really do that for some reason. Yeah, god damn, it's empty. Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that, by the way, Speed Demon? 1600 AC, 900 Project Cars. Did you check that on Steam? Yeah. Oh, you're not wrong. 1600. This I'm guessing this will be 900. I want to check these at peak hours, actually. I'm curious. Yeah, no, you're on point. That's probably how you checked it as well. Oh no, you checked it through that. Okay, well, same thing basically. It's a lot easier to just go here, by the way, Speed Demon. Speed. Call you Speed. Go to Community Hub and it shows it right there. Is that for any game? Curious. What about this? This is probably lower than both of those, like combined. What? Jesus. I couldn't even get a match. When I finally did, I just roided out, man. I just lost my mind. Well, Dirt Rally. Be like 200. Wow. Yeah, not bad. It's actually not bad at all. Oh, god damn. None of those are Steam. This is going to be like a million. Like 2.3 million. Uh-huh. I can't even stream it. Thousand. What about R Factor? Looks like it's broken. I don't believe there's 0. There's definitely some people playing R Factor. It's just broken. Anyway, or why I just keep sitting here talking. Say I'm gonna get off. Wait, what? R Factor has 289 in game? It's actually not that bad. Considering. I think racing sims have it seems like they have a very niche audience to them. It's kind of cool how it shows the play hours too. What is that? Oh, serious? There's only 70 people? Whatchamacallit? It's crazy, dude. Yeah, I know, Glenn. I know. I bet you if you go like, look, is there like Need for Speed games on Steam? Huh. So what's the recent one? For Seed Bird Simulator? Oh my. Uh. What's all this? Uh. Highest price. There we go. Wait, what the fuck? Steam doing to me here. How is this still 20 bucks? This game came out in fucking 2007. This is still 20 bucks. Kidding me? Why is that even coming up to start with? Whatever. I'm not. So. Doesn't matter. Track racing version. It'd be like streaming IRL right now. Is that what I'm supposed to do? IRL. Sitting here talking the entire time, not actually. Like how? Like, guys, don't you want to watch some action racing? Man, everybody's showing up to watch me talk. This guy's playing Siege, which is what I was playing all night. This guy seems to be. Damn, what car is this? Holy shit.
Okay, someone joined, and I need to work out the setup for this car.
Dude, what a monster of a car.
The sun is killing me. Right into my eyes.
How is this guy? Setup now. This guy's doing. Alcon seems to be doing Bathurst. This Bathurst is really popular in racing for some reason. I've seen like 3 or 4 streams for the last couple of days. Actual racing, yeah. Shit. Oh, I'm not going to bed. Hope I'm not going to bed. Not the plan. Might go have a nap for a bit, but I'm gonna grab some food, just chill out for a bit. Like I said, I'll come back in like 3 or 4 hours. 7 o'clock.
Oh shit, why did I shift there?
Say the next 3 to 5 hours I should be back, and then I'll do some racing for sure. But I'll be absolutely exhausted by the end of it because I'll have been up for 24 hours. But I'll watch some actual racing. Stop listening to me blabber on it. I'm gonna make a post in the forum. So that qualifying thing and see how it goes too. Gonna have to do some practicing for Dubai this weekend. I don't know. Figure it out. Might play some Siege again tonight too. Enjoy his stream, good.